Day 1 is a push-up. You can do your push-up from the ground, but your goal is to get your chest to the floor and back up to a high plank. You can do it from the knees with the same goal. You can also do it on an incline. Aim to get the chest to the bench and back to a high plank. Day 2 is your woman maker. Dumbbells start about shoulder width apart. You jump down into a burpee, the feet come in, and the shoulders come to the dumbbells. Then you have 2 walking lunges forward, holding that front rack. Make sure your feet come all the way in between the dumbbells before you bring them to the shoulders. Day 3 is a thruster. The weights will start at the shoulders. You're taking a full squat and then using your hips to get the weight up over the shoulders. Day 4 is jump rope. Keep your elbows at your sides and move the rope using your wrist. 1 hop per rope coming underneath the feet. Day 5 is a TRX row. Walk your feet under to a comfortable angle, squeeze the butt, and then pull back at the elbows. Your hand should go no further than the front of your rib cage. Day 6 is a floor press. Bringing the dumbbells with you, you'll come down onto your back. Feet will be planted and the dumbbells start up over the shoulders, parallel to one another. You'll lower down at a 45-degree angle from your body and then press back up over the shoulders parallel. Day 7 is a burpee. You can choose to do your burpee all the way to the ground, bring the chest between the hands, or you can modify it by just jumping the feet back and in and then doing your jump up. Day 8 is a dumbbell step up. The dumbbells will stay at your sides and you'll alternate stepping up with one leg, then switching and stepping up with the other. You should be able to get on top of your box with one foot before your second leg joins. Day 9 is a kettlebell swing. The weight should start in front of you. You hinge at the hips with a flat back. You get one hike to get the kettlebell moving, and then your hips do the work to pop forward and get the kettlebell up in the air. If you don't have a kettlebell, your option is using 2 dumbbells. They start in front of you and they start together. Your goal is to keep them together the entire time you're doing the swings. Your hips still do all of the work. Day 10 is a stability ball hamstring curl. Start with your heels on top of the ball and your feet flexed. Squeeze your butt and tuck your hips to come up off the ground. From there, pull your heels in and continue to raise your hips, but don't lose the connection of your ribs to your hips. Day 10 or day 11 is a stability ball pike. You're going to start in a high plank. Shins should be on the stability ball and hands should be directly under the shoulders. You're going to send the hips to the ceiling and look for the toes. You're going to control yourself coming out of the pike so that your hips don't drop any lower than shoulder height. Your final day, day 12, is an alternating dumbbell snatch. The dumbbell will start in between the feet. You hinge at the hips and come over with a flat back. Once again, the hips do the work to get the weight moving. You keep it close to your body and punch to the ceiling.